Tonight, two Florida senators are calling out the state's education commissioner. They say that Manny Diaz Jr. agreed to discuss new African-American history teaching standards with 1,000 people in Miami Gardens, but then Diaz backed out at the last minute.
His tweets, however, tell a different story. CBS News Miami's Larry Seward is in Miami Gardens with the fallout.
Diaz says there was nothing sudden about his plans to skip Thursday night's town hall meeting here at Antioch Baptist Church in Miami Gardens. He says he told one organizer as much last week, words fueling fierce criticism.
It's just not his actions. I also think it's the actions of the governor. I think it is extremely clear that they are bold enough to put these policies out, but they're not bold enough to face the people.
State Senator Chevron Jones and Dr. Rosalind Osgood sound surprised.
It's a coward move to just kind of back out at the last minute.
They invited Florida's Commissioner of Education, Manny Diaz, to a town hall to defend new African-American history standards that tell educators to teach how slaves developed skills which in some instances could be applied for their personal benefit. Jones says Diaz agreed to sit on a panel in Miami Gardens. 1,000 people RSVP'd. Organizers promoted the event for 2 weeks. Then one day before facing the crowd, one text raised eyebrows.
That he wasn't going to be able to make it anymore. And he said that because his schedule had changed.
Jones says Diaz, his friend for 12 years, backed out. Senator Osgood found out online.
From exchange that the Commissioner of Education is having on Twitter with Jim DeFeeti.
This tweet from CBS News Miami's Jim DeFeeti caught Diaz's attention. He responded with, "There was nothing sudden about my inability to attend Senator Jones's town hall. As I told the senator last week, I will be visiting schools throughout the state to welcome back students, parents, and teachers for the first day of school."
We're still going on with it because I think the people are just that important. The education is just that important, and what we need to be doing to move forward is just that important.
When you are an elected or appointed leader and you're making policy, rules, and standards that impacts the lives of people every day, especially our children, it is extremely important that you hear the perspective of all of the people.
Miami-Dade School Board member Dr. Steve Gallen II is a town hall panelist who is disappointed but focused on what's next.
We're going to continue to stand, speak, and fight for what we believe is fair, what is equitable, and what speaks to this whole notion of educational inclusion.
CBS News Miami reached out to Commissioner Diaz's office for comment. We did not hear back in time for our deadline. In Miami Gardens, Larry Seward, CBS News, Miami.